In basketball, the best players always leave behind glittering stat lines. But there are cases when the numbers hardly mattered. And that's exactly what happened in the selection of the next 15.
The announcement of the new 15 was met with more questions than a bar examiner. Did the panel members go over the careers of the shortlisted candidates one by one? Did they seek out the consensus of fans? Did they even bother looking at the numbers at all? Granting that any greatest list is subjective, critics of the new 15 believe that looking at stats would have helped the committee arrive at a more sound judgment. For the sake of argument, we compared the numbers of those who were bypassed with those of the new 15's last 5 inductees, namely Jason Castro, Mark Pingris, Chito Loizaga, Kirby Raimundo, and Marlo Aquino. And the difference we found is really staggering.
I won't say naman totally mali. Let me be very clear about it. What I'm saying is that I feel that you crunch in the numbers, you put in the comparison, statistics, number of championships, etc., etc. You know that King, Tuadles, Asaitono, and Seagull would have been more deserving. It's that easy. We don't even have to question that. No, I do not question the greatness of Marlo Aquino and Kirby Raimundo. But just like Abe King and Arnie Tuadles, who were snubbed in the first 25, I felt that they would have been snubbed, should have been snubbed in the next 15, and would have merited consideration na siguro in the next 10. I'm not saying that they do not deserve to be there. What I'm saying is that there are others who deserve more than them at this time. The stats will always be a major factor. I will never discount that because no matter what you say, tama ka, the numbers won't lie. The difference is that numbers are not alone. It should not be considered as the sole basis. Now, why do I say that it's not stats alone? You have to understand the impact of the game. Who were the players, who were the personalities responsible for making the PBA such a huge success? I felt that the PBA deserved, or should have at least looked into that consideration.